Hey Ryan, I see you in here early, buddy. Uh, where'd you go? Since you're in here early and you asked about it, if you want to pay the $8 tonight, hey Brian, do you want that Bobby Witt Jr., Ryan? It'll be $8. I'll put it in your stack. But we've got to get it paid. You got to get that 8 paid since you've already paid for your other cards so I can get them all sent out together. Welcome, welcome, Dwight. Hey, Mr. Bolton. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Browns are in the playoffs. That can't be bad. I must be doing something right. Baseball lover? Yeah, let me see. It's not much of a stack right now. But I do have this Kerry Wood, Devin Williams, Juan Soto, and an Eloy Chartreuse so far in your stack, sir. Let's see. I've got $2, 3, 4, $5 total so far, baseball lover. And waiting on Ryan on this Bobby Witt. He texted me earlier about it. It's the reason I was asking. But if he's passing, I'll put it back in there. And Ryan, if you do respond, I'll be more than glad. All we're doing tonight is we're running through the dollar card boxes to clear the inventory for new boxes to come. Yeah, we just got to agree on a price. And McConnell will take Witt. If get a response, we'll give Ryan just a second. And if not, Brian, I'll scoot it over there for 8, buddy, either way. So I'll go through these dollar boxes, and then I'll scoot back through these. Anything you guys want to see, and I can pull up until we got to go. Welcome, Sam. From Sam's Sports Shop. Yeah, I know the Browns are going to be looking at the Steelers again next week, but everybody will have their players back, so we'll butt heads and see what happens. Opened a little bit of tops. Didn't do a lot of good. Opened a little bit of gallery too. Did get this blue cow. And the usual suspects. Got this Chirinos out of 76. I think that wasn't too bad. And foil, some Jordan, blue Pomeranz. I do like that Heritage from Gallery. I like that Lux. And the Gavin there out of Gallery, and Mikey and the other Mike. So I haven't even got to put sleeves on them or anything else. More boxes should be on the way tomorrow. We should have a nice week of openings. Bolton, you want which one, man? I'll sleeve it up. All right, Brian. Move this Witt over to you, buddy, real quick. Thank you, sir. That Heritage. Okay. Let's just do a couple on it if you're good with it. I've got plenty of Lux. I need to grab some sleeves at least. And that's what I'm doing, selling cards. All right, buddy. We'll give it just a second, see if anybody else wants to roll in, then we'll get started. And once we get started through these boxes, it's $1 steady till we finish. Got stacks for everybody, team packs ready. So for everybody that's paid and caught up, be out in the mail in the next day or two. If you would, hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. See if we can't generate a few people to come in. But like I said, we won't wait too long, and we're pretty casual tonight. So no rush. I've got 6 of the better ones, I think. Hot prospects, I don't know. You'll see some repeats and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, if it's your first time, I think I recognize everybody in here. Got to say sold and the player. And in this event, let me know exactly which one. For instance, I'm going to run through and you're going to see Wander, and then in a few, you're going to see Wander again. So I said that, and there's one Wander in the box. Should we run into a couple, just make sure you say the exact card that we're talking about. I may have tried to spread them out a little bit just to help that. But if we run into the same player in the lots, just let me know which one you want. Got Panini Contenders, Bowman Platinum, Bowman Chrome. We've got Heritage, everything we couldn't fit into the boxes. So if you guys are ready, just let me get this pulled up 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me get the channel pulled up on the iPad so I can keep up with the chat better. And if we run into any problems, we'll slow it down. We had some connection issues for the New Year's Eve sale, but hopefully we're past that. Let's see if I can see everybody. DJB, welcome, Brian. Hey, Kenny. I can see the chat much better. These old eyes. All right, guys, we'll get started again. Just a claim sale, just say sold. These are all going to be $1 till we get through the boxes, and then we'll talk about anything left over I can do for you guys before we sign out. All right, guys, here we go. We'll get started. $1 on everything. All right, here comes Kelenic, Contenders Potential. We got Franco, Future Stars. Here comes Platinum, Stowers, out of 250. Hollow, Buster Posey, Bowman Platinum. Bowman Platinum, Aaron Judge. Topps Foil Refractor for Jalen Davis. Bowman Paper, Alec Baum. And Heritage numbered to 571 for Christian Yelich. We'll do them in stacks, try to do them about 8 at a time, and then I'll get caught up. That's about as much as my old brain can process. DK is drawn. Do see that on the Franco. And DK on Kelenic. And Bob Ellis, welcome, sir. Is taking touch. And Mr. Dwight. Numbered Yelly. Kenny Moore. Oh, Mr. Baum. Pick up DJ Bryan. We'll take Davis. All right. I've already got you in team stacks. So what we'll do is I'll start you some new stacks, add these to the team packs, and we'll be ready to go pretty quick. All right, guys. Sorry for the dead air there. Just getting the administrative out of the way. Back at it. Bowman Platinum out of 150. We've got Kate. Platinum, Joey Bart. Bowman Chrome out of, 150. Marsh. Gold Leaf Draft Variation, Julio Rodriguez. Leaf Draft Gold Variants, Wander Franco. Then comes Ed Howard. Then comes Zach Veen. Then comes Asa Lacy. Let's just do 9 and 10. Here comes Spencer Torkelson. And we'll do a first round prospect, Casey Mize. And this is what I was talking about, guys, if you could see the silver versus the gold there. So I'm just going to sling the gold. And we'll get caught up. Baseball lover. We'll get through this here. Baseball lover takes Marsh. And DK on Julio. And baseball lover first on Howard. And DK was Franco. DK, let's see, baseball got the Howard. DK on Veen. Hey, welcome, Jason. Good to see you, Mr. Milam. DK taking Torque. And I think that's got everybody. 231 subs. Congrats, Cards fan. You're going to lap me in 2021, aren't you? You remember us small folks when you make it big and get that 1,000 and you're getting all them super chats. Showing them off them mail days. Baseball lover to your stack. Let's get you moved back up here, sir. With my thanks. Let's add you one more. And we're caught up. All right, let's see. Into this box goes Platinum Blade. Platinum Bomb. Bowman Paper, Julio Rod. I'm going to do a Topps Update rookie here, Devin Williams. And Bowman Chrome 2020, Nick Gonzalez. That is the glimpse of greatness. Then we go contenders. Kierstad, first rounder. Future stars, Joe Adell. We've got the Pache potential. Bregman Chrome out of 99. All the dollar guys. And winning ticket, Wander Franco. And Kenny Moore, I do see on the rod first. And Mr. Milam. First on Williams. DK. Gonzalez. DK. I got you on Medstead Tear DK. That's a hard one to spell in any setting there. I spell it wrong half the time searching on eBay. And do okay. DK to Pache as well. And hey, welcome Fox Bama. And Mr. Bolton on the winning ticket, Wander Franco. All right, guys, I think we're good. Let's see, Bolton, got you there, stack. What's the predictions other than the Browns beating the Steelers next week? Who you guys got? I know who most of you have in college through the chats, but curious who y'all going to pull for when the real money makers get after it. And Mr. Milam, let's get you a stack here, sir. DK stack. And we're good. Yeah, I think Bama over Ohio State's going to be the Easy bet. Safe bet, I should say. Maybe not easy. All right, guys. More $1. Gallery, Kyle Tucker rookie. Prism, top of the class, Braden Shoemake. Bowman Platinum, Jared Kelenic. Bowman Platinum, Julio Rodriguez. Bowman Platinum, Joe Adell. Bowman Platinum, Josh Young. Bowman Platinum, Eloy. Hollow Ice Prospect, Manning. Hollow Ice, Joey Bart. And a 2014 Bowman Chrome, Kenley Jansen, numbered out of 250. Blue Jansen, 2014. That's it, Terry Paul. Browns over Steelers. Ravens take it too. DK, I got you on Tucker Rook. And also on Mr. Julio Rod. Baseball lover, I got you on Mr. Eloy. Get you another Eloy Platinum. And Milam, I do see on Bart. Hey, Leo. To be honest, I was deciding between, I'll just tell you my thought process. I had 50 on this Wander. In my head, I had 50. Would probably settle for 40 for the Pache. He's almost as hot, and that red ink is out of 25. So that counterbalances, and that's just where I am with it. So $40 would probably send Mr. Pache packing. Fan, Bucks in the playoffs for Ryan. We'll wish them well. Like we need to wish old Tom Brady any more luck. That cat has found the fountain of youth. And DK. All right. And we'll do these last 5 here. We'll go Bowman Chrome Manning Refractor out of $4.99. And top of the class Prism, Josh Young. First rounder, Contender, Asa Lacy. Up and coming, Contender, Julio Rodriguez. First rounder, Austin Hendrick. Future stars, Casey Mize. First rounder, Garrett Mitchell. First rounder, Max Meyer. Hey, welcome, Schlaney. Welcome, welcome. I see DK going after Manning. And DK takes Asa Lacy. DK on Julio. Cleaning up. And Austin, for you getting this many, I'll knock a couple bucks off the bill for sure. Hey, welcome, John. Good to see you. Hope your new year is lively, sir. We're just running through some cards for $1. As Diamond King's building a stack on us. The Dolphins lost today. Ghost old Ricky Williams haunting them. Should have let Ricky play. All right, we're into a new box. All right, here we go. Future stars, Nick Madrigal. Potential, Taylor Trammell. Josh Allen's leading that team. Bills are looking good. Future stars, Joe Adell. Bowman Platinum, Jesus Lizard. Bowman Platinum, Braden Shoemake. What about a 2018 Tim LeCastro Topps rookie? Bowman Platinum, Brett Beatty. Bowman Chrome, Sheldon Noyce. Bowman Chrome, Gus Varland. And Gallery, comebacker Michael Kopech. All right, Mr. DK, take it to Trammell. Hawks going all the way, Shalani. It's a tall task, but they're staffed to do it. Mr. Bolton on Garland. Derby City, welcome, buddy. Dell, I do appreciate that, Mr. Hess and the Colorado card crew. Thank you, buddy. I do appreciate that. I try to do the same thing and encourage everybody to drop a link, make sure we're subbed up to everybody. A lot of us throw that card community word around, but when you get to the nuts and bolts of us, it's stuff like that. So thank you once again, Dale. I do appreciate that. As I stammer looking for Bolton Stack. There we go, Chris. Wasn't anything you did, buddy. Seahawks are going to be tough to beat. Seahawks are going to be tough to beat for sure. All right. Fresh. Still for $1. Bowman Chrome. Shogo. Debut. Nico. Or is it a straight Gavin Lux rookie? Gotta say, Lux debut. Stadium Club. Cal Ripken. Gallery. Ken Griffey Jr. Chrome. AJ Puck. 2019 Panini Crusade. Brandon Lowe Louis. And Mosaic. Shiny Javi Baez. There's Dwight rattling them Seahawks. DK's taking Griffey. Dwight on Puck. Thank you. Baseball lover. See that Cubs logo. Dollar on Baez. Not too shabby. And he did beat you. No, he didn't. He wanted a different one, Bolton. He wanted the Crusade. B stands for Baez and Brandon. All right. Let me find stacks. Baseball lover, gotcha. Bolton, Dwight, and DK. Bolton, Dwight. And DK. Thank y'all. Braves are going to be hard to contend with next year. What are we going to do about the Padres? Heard a crazy rumor that the Rockies might pursue one Trevor Bauer in an effort to combat what the Padres are doing, and that might be their only shot. That's going to be tough. Tall order on them fellas. All right, still in the dollar game. Here we go. Freddie Peralta, gallery rookie. Austin Riley, 2019 gallery. Got a 2006 opening day, Jason Giambi. Gallery rookie for Hunter Renfroe. This is 2017. Topps Fire, Miguel Sano, orange, out of 299. We've got Chipper Jones from the Stadium Club, Power Zone. And throw to first, 94.5 out of Fire, Correa. Hideki Matsui in red foil, if you like the Yanks. Pete Alonso shiny from the Don Russ. And Mr. Trevor Story, significantly less than Correa. I don't know that I'd want my stats out there. That'd be embarrassing. Kenny on Chipper. I think that's going to be the race. The Dodgers and the Padres. They might cook up a good old rivalry. I wouldn't mind it. It'd be good to see. Good for the fans. As a fine Kenny stack. Thank you, sir. Back at it. Some fire inserts with Andrelta Simmons. Throw to first. Javi Baez, 94.8. That'll come with an extra card? What do I got in there? No. Chartreuse, Josh Smith, along with it. Stuck together. What's up, Jersey? Here comes some Bowman Chrome. Here is Nick Solak. And Jesus Lizard. Seth Beer in the Heritage. Miners. Bowman Chrome, Pete Alonso. Heritage Miners, Alec Thomas. Bowman Mojo, Marco Luciano. And Bowman Paper, Shea Langoliers. Chatty P, welcome, sir. Hope y'all are having a good evening. I am just kicking through the $1 boxes. DK on Luciano first. Did beat you on that one, Dwight. And I think that's it out of that crop. Steve Griffith. Welcome, Mr. Griffith. And if this is your first time, I do thank you for joining, buddy. I'll mark this down for $1. Now, typically what we do, if you've been here before and purchased, I'll say I'm sorry for forgetting you. But if it is your first time, I'm going to put my PayPal, ask you to go ahead and send $5. That'll cover this $1 card and $4 shipping. And should you make it to $20 in purchases tonight, I'll ship it for free. But if not, we'll have that guarantee. And we'll get these out to you, Steve. But thank you for joining, sir. There's Warcraft. There's the most popular man on the YouTubes these days with over 30 members strong on a midnight show. And we were all sleepy-eyed, no bush in our tails. Kenny the Shea, that Langoliers was a paper, sir. This is the email and the PayPal address. If you would, Mr. Steve, put your address in there. It doesn't matter to me if you want to send it goods and services or friends and family. Matters not to me. Just as long as I got your address, sir, we'll be in good shape. But thank you for joining. I thank you for your first purchase. First lot of 20 for $5 on Rodriguez. Very nice. Very nice. All right, guys. Let me put some dead soldiers out to pasture here. I guess I should offer these, since I've opened these. What do you think about $8 a set? If you want the silvers, I'll do these at, you can just say sold set, and I've got 2 of them. And that'll get you all the silvers. That's Tatis, Acuna, and then it's going to start at these prospects. You get Wander, you get all of them. Marte, Carson, Julio, Davy Garcia, Jason Dominguez. Goes through Garrett. You're going to see Kjerstad, Torkelson, Mlad, Ciccone, Sabato, Duran. Everybody that got drafted. Asa Lacy, Max Myers, Hancock, Gonzalez. So we'll do those for $8 if you want them. Just say sold lot, and I will. Kenny, I got you, buddy. Get you a good pack of these. And Warcraft taking a set. All right, that's 2 of them. I've got 1 out of a box here. If anybody wants a third, I'll find a box for them. I was just trying to show them off and lost the dang box, but we'll just do Warcraft and Kenny Moore. Look at that. That looks fancy. I'm going to go ahead and sign it. It's going to be famous. Guys are going to be so rich. Thank you, Kenny, and thank you, Warcraft. All right. We were in the process of moving dead soldiers, though, weren't we? Get to the new box. We can do that. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss one? Sold set. Okay. And Warcraft. Kenny, I do apologize, buddy. Ryan, and thank you guys for keeping me in line. We will move that over to Mr. Ryan Doherty. Thank you, Ryan. Just like the Bobby Witt, that'll be another $8 tonight, and I'll be more than happy to include those with the cards that you've already paid for, sir, and I thank you. And we'll get rolling with some more $1 cards. Thanks again, Kenny. I appreciate you being a good guy and helping me, buddy. All right. Here we go. Prism Draft 2020, Garrett Mitchell. Everything's $1. Here we go. Got to say Power Surge, Garrett Mitchell. Heritage Miners, John India. Miners, Alec Baum. Brett Beatty. Dylan Carlson. Riley Green. Estevan Florial. Bowman Paper, Dylan Carlson. And Bowman Platinum, C.J. Abrams. And DKIC on Bone. And Warcraft, I will look for some cheap Jeters and be glad to sling you a couple dollar Jeters, sir. No trouble whatsoever. And there's Bone. Chuck Dupree, welcome, my man. How's things going in Illinois? I see DJB Carlson. Heritage. And Captain John, welcome, buddy. Guys, if you haven't hit a sub on Captain John's cards, be sure and do that. Steve, he did beat you on that Abrams, sir. At least on my chat he did. It may look different on your alls, but got 90 card lot off eBay. Sheesh. Captain John, thanks, sir. Let me get your stack added too. And DJB. Let's see, Brian and DK. I said DJB. There's your stack, sir. There we go. Sorry, guys. Carl knows you wanted Carlson. All right, got your Ryan on the Dylan Carlson. And ahoy to you, matey. Where I work in the marine industry, You might be thrilled to know you're talking to another captain. I go by Captain D. Try the fish, it's delicious. Ryan, Mr. Darty, I got you. Okay, we're back in the stacks. That's it. Let's get this pirate thing going. I like it. All right. Back to contenders, winning tickets. There's Vladdy. And Belly. And Ronnie. And Petey. And Yelly. There's JJ Blade to screw my whole scheme up, but there he is. Platinum. Purple, Soto. These are the parallels. Purple, Vladdy. Purple, Betts. Purple, Eloy. Those purples are not numbered. Those are just the parallels from the blasters or the hobbies. You guys would have to remind me and be much smarter than I am on it. And I see Bolton first on that first Vladdy. And Mr. Steve Griffith. If you haven't sent that payment yet, Steve, let's just add these couple dollars to it so you're not sending out a bunch of payments. On Acuna. Thanks, sir. And DK. On JJ. And Bolton first on Purple Vlad. And welcome Tom. I see on Purple Soto. I got that. Baseball lover taking Eloy. Oh, well, buddy, if you'd already paid, man, that's my fault. Like I said, I'm more dementia than I am sharp, buddy. So if you've been here before, I'd like to get a big head and say I've got so many people buying, but honestly, I'm just a dunderhead. So thank you, Steve. Just pay at the end. I'll get you totaled up. You tell me what you haven't paid for yet. And I'll get these sorted out too, baseball lover. Mr. Chris Bolton. Thank you guys for being patient while I organize these stacks. I know the dead air is no fun for you guys. I do thank you. That's it, Tom. PayPal is the better half. Miss Autumn Stevens. Okay. All right. That don't feel so bad. Well, I'm glad you're here, Steve. Thanks, man. And again, if you've seen these before, just ignore. Bowman Chrome first. Duran. Platinum Shoemake. Platinum Davy Garcia. Platinum Soto. Welcome Tristan's Pack Pulls. Platinum Puck. Hollow Ice. Belly. There's that gold. Kierstad. Paper. Pache. Paper. Lizardo. One more paper. Julio Rodriguez. Kenny Moore taking Duran. And Mr. Griffith on Shoemake. And I see DK on Soto. I see DK on Heston Kierstad. And Mr. Griffith on Pache. Thank you, Steve. Kenny Moore stack and DK and Steve. Again, thank you guys for letting me mutter while I slide these over into the stacks and try not to mess it up. Rolling forward. Beam Team Stadium Club Chrome, Chris Bryant. Kellenick in the Platinum. Blue Parallel, Alonzo. Bowman Paper, Bryson Stott. Contender, Ticket Judge. Heritage, Braden Shoemake, Minor. Bowman Paper, Trent Grisham. Glad to help, Kenny. That's a good win-win. Chronicles, Nico Horner. And got to say, Grisham, rated rookie. And Jersey strikes with the Alonzo. Thank you, Jersey. Steve Griffith on Shoemake. And the Relic Hunter takes Judge. And we're rolling. Let me find Warcraft. Where did I start your stack, Crafty? Couldn't have missed it that fast. I mean, I could. I am that bad. Oh, you had the set. That's right. That's right. I got you. All right, Mr. Griffith, Steve, and Jersey with the new one. Thank you, Jersey. Clark on Bryant. Are you going to the LCS, Ryan, on Tuesday? Good luck, buddy. Remember to negotiate whatever price they tell you first. If it seems a little high, don't be afraid to ask them for a lower price. Now, if they say no, okay. But if they say yeah, okay too. And carry on. Here we go. Trent Grisham, flagship. How about a mosaic for AJ Puck? Chronicles Limited, Nico Horner. Chronicles, AJ Puck. Frank the Tank, welcome, my man. How's things on your Sunday? And a Chronicles Phoenix for Yoshi. Jersey, I sure did, buddy. Got you on that, Alonzo. I did not see on the Donruss, Alonzo. I will pull that back out, and we'll add $1 to your total, Jersey. And thank you for reminding me, buddy. Thanks for staying vigilant. I will shift that over to your pile, Jersey. Heritage Minor, Nick Lodolo. Panini Absolute, Heroes, Vladdy. Flagship, AJ Puck. Season Ticket Contender, Vladdy. Winning Ticket, Tatis. Bolton on Mosaic. Gotcha. Mr. Bolton on the Contender. sure I get those to Chris. And we're set. All right, we finish this box with season ticket Vladdy. I do see on the Grisham flagship there, Captain John. Thank you, sir. And DK already on the Tatis. Got it, buddy. Come on, sticky. Get better than that. There we go. Let's finish out. I've got Tyler Kevin, prospect, hollow ice. Dane Acker in the Red Wave Prism. Carmen Mlodzinski in the red. And Bobby Bradley from the Heritage Minor Insert. I do baseball over. I've got be hard to pull the camera off the mount to show you, but I do. I keep a pretty steady inventory of a lot of guys. It's just that I open a lot of cards, I guess. Open quite a few. But that is the whole crux of the channel. The whole reason that we do it is I committed to opening baseball cards live so we can all see them and have fun when I open them. And then a short time later, I'll price them and comp them, try to stay under eBay and sell them back to you guys. I think that's a pretty good method. It's worked pretty well so far, a few ups and downs, but it also allows me to keep some too out of what I open. Of course, I'm going to take first pick. But I like to get good cards in front of you guys too because I don't do breaks. So I missed that opportunity on opening monsters for you. So if I open a monster, I've got to decide to keep or sell. And we're back in it. Chris, I've been fortunate, man. Honestly, I've got good. It'll cool off. I get cold boxes all the time, but I have certainly been fortunate to land some good pulls out of what I've opened this year. Bolton Bull straight trash. I don't believe that for a minute. For the Jumbo Shrimp, Seastow in minor. Flying Tiger, Ulrich Bajarski. That's about me, Dale. Except it was reverse. Tarek Skubal in the Scratch and Win. Khalil Lee of the Naturals. Isaac Paredes of the Mud Hens. Jorge Mateo, Bowman Mojo. Bowman Chrome, Murphy rookie. 66ers, Jordan Adams. Wood Ducks, Shirt and Apostle. Cross Cutters, Bryson Stott. That was my big thing for a lot of months this year is I just couldn't find it. My Walmarts are wiped out. I gave up hope. I got you, Frank. Murph. And I see DK on Bryson. Yeah, Targets, Walmarts, everything. I had 0 options. The good thing was with Bluegrass Sports, my LCS, they were having some luck, so they weren't killing me either marking up what they were finding in retail, so definitely have to give them a shout out. At a time when they could have been raking over the coals, they were just getting by and letting everybody else get by too, so very cool of them. It's hard. Everybody knows what day our Walmarts and Targets are stocked around here. Ryan, I'll give you a deal on these if you're going to take them all. Let's give you one free, and we'll just do I tell you what, we'll throw a couple. I'm just going to do $4 on the stack, buddy, and get you those minors. So that'll be $4, Ryan, added on as I'm counting. We are $13, Ryan, is all we need to get all the cards together and shipped out, sir. Up to you, buddy. Thank you much, Cardinals fan. And get this to Frank. Gee, I don't have sleeves on these. I don't even have sleeves on these. If you buy them, I'll put them in a sleeve real quick. That's how far we are. Here we go. Sepia, Matt Chapman. Stadium Club, Jeff Bagwell. Minor league baseball team names are spectacular. Red foil, Trey Mancini. Toro. Red foil, Ozzie Albies. Bash and Burn, Ken Griffey Jr. Chrome Stadium Club, Garrett Cole. And Gallery Rookie from 19, Will Smith. Bolton on Chapman. Gotta get that pack up, guys. 1 second. So that I can sleeve these up. I won't do this to you guys again. I'll make sure they're at least in sleeves. Chapman to Bolton. And that was Warcraft on Bagwell. And let's make it $2 because you want the Griffey too. I got you. Crafty did get that Griffey first too. Okay, that'll settle him, and we can get Steve Griffith. I see on Albies, and Frank I see on Mancini. Definitely won't do this again. I'll check those boxes to make sure they're sleeved. DK's taking Smith. Frank did want Mancini. Steve Griffith. Albies. DK Smith. And I'm caught up. All right. Thanks again, guys, for your purchases and your patience. Frank. Minor league team here, the Rocky Mountain Vibes. Ooh, the Vibes. We lost the Legends out of Lexington. I think the last affiliate was the Royals that they were with. Stinks though. Driving an hour or two, having a minor league ballpark should just be something everybody should have. But I know business demands. Let's see. getting the next box primed, guys. I know a bunch of these commons were shown in a previous box and are duplicates, so we can avoid that at least. All right, we'll get back to it. Here comes rated rookie in yellow for Patrick Sandoval. And Dwight Smith with Ced Mullins. I said Dwight Smith. It's Ced Mullins. No name. 2020. (2019) Chapman out of 2019. About Robles Future Stars. There's Ruth in the Stadium Club. There's a Hunter Renfroe Series 2 rookie. Power Zone for Frank Thomas out of Stadium Club. Bowman Platinum Prospect, Bo Naylor. Chris Bolton. Get these moved here. And oof. Oh, that lag. I almost had those cards put up. My lag is bad. I see Chris Bolton taking the no-name Mullins. And Ced's a stud. I know everybody talks a lot because he signed a lot of cards last year. He's going to pan out. Mr. Griffith takes Hunter Renfroe. That's a good pickup in my estimation. Anytime you can get a flagship rookie for $1. And Jersey takes Ruth. And my thanks. We'll get these put up. And I'll tell you what, guys, we'll stroll through the boxes real quick. We've gone through several of these for the $1. We've really done good for an hour, guys. We almost knocked them all out. So I'm going to slow the pace down, just peel through the boxes, see if there's anything anybody wants to pick up. You let me know, and I'm going to start checking you out too. So if you got to go or you want to go, if you've been here on New Year's and saw what's in the boxes, I'll be more than happy to start counting you guys out. So I'll give it a minute here. If you guys want to go ahead and check out, we'll call that a hard line in the sand on the dollar cards. And if you want to stick around, I'll re-show these autos and the few that we've picked up. Be more than glad to do that. Be more than glad. You want 5 on that? Are we good on that? Bolton? And I guess that's the way I should say it, is I'm going to show these cards, and if you want to check out, just let me know. So I don't want to keep you here longer than necessary. But that's what we'll do to finish it out. Yeah, I encourage everybody to stick around. I just announced it as a dollar card sale, and I didn't want anybody thinking I was pulling the old bait and switch by moving to autos and a couple cards that are higher priced, but I've added a couple, and I know a few of you weren't here, so I did want to offer that opportunity. Yeah, Steve, thank you for joining, sir. Be more than glad. You sent 5 for the first card, so your shipping is paid, as well as that first card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Call it $5, Mr. Griffith, and if I've got your address, I will get these out next couple of days, sir, with my thanks. And if you like relics, yeah, you got to check out Warcraft. He does a lot I don't mean to say he does a lot. That sounds dumb. He has a lot. Offers good prices on them. And there's Bolton. That's it. Saturday at 11 o'clock Eastern. We'll do a quick stroll, guys. Just a cursory glance. I've got a Wander. This is green ink, Onyx Extended. I'm asking $50 for that. Everything's negotiable. What did we pick up last night? I'll do $2 per. I've got Prospect Autos from Leaf. Levi Parader. We picked up Brandon Pfaadt. Tanner Murray. And you can see the difference. Like, they are differentiating between the gold and silver. And Zach Daniels, we'll call it $2. Any of these prospects. Sammy Infante, we'll do any of those for a couple bucks. The Gavin Lux had a change of heart. I said 75. I think I was shooting a little too high. I'm going to drop it down. And anybody with $50 can take that cracked ice Gavin Lux out of 23. As far as the Pache, $40. I was going to ask a few more, but 40 is pretty solid. These are the Onyx Extended, and it's numbered to 25. So, nice Pache ink. This is on eBay, but I've reduced it. I think I dropped it $50 today. It's listed around, might be under $450 now. This out of 10, Rosarena Auto. Be more than glad to pull that off eBay, and we can all save some fees if that's something that you guys were interested in doing. And let's see. The Randy Dobnak is a redemption. I was asking 15 on that. I think that's out of 199 or 299 for the new twin in town. And you want that Prater Auto? Got you, buddy. We'll do that, right? Moved you to $15 all day long, Ryan, and my thanks, buddy. I was just announcing them card by card. Those Prospect Autos, Dell, were $2. Those were $2 a piece for Infante and Murray, Daniels and Pfaadt. Was going to ask $50 on this Gavin Lux. Let's see. Was asking $50 on the green Franco $250. The Pache was $40 out of 25 on the red. And I maybe didn't say the price on the Arozarena, but it's listed on eBay right now. I think around $449, $439, something like that. Dropped it from $479, and I'm taking offers on it. And I'll let you guys in on a secret. I set the minimum offer to $350 on it. So to give you guys an idea of the offers I'd be willing to accept, we did set the cutoff at $350. So if it's under $350, I'll probably say no. If it's $350 or higher, you are certainly going to have old Derek's attention. I'll peel through a couple of these real quick, see what we got. Anything new? Get anything new? I think these were just putbacks. Yeah, I'll pass this on. I did forget the franchise favorite out of that Bowman's Best for $3. Asa Lacy. Pick this up from Ethan. We'll pass that on for $3. Levi Prater draft for the Cardinals. Okay, I got you. That's me, Dale. I'm waiting on that stimulus check, and then I'm going hog wild. You all think I open cards now? Give me an extra $600. And if my wife blesses it, of course. That's where we'll be. She's looking at purses, and I'm looking at hobby boxes, I promise. We did not need this, guys. We've been working the whole time, so we've been fortunate. We're blessed. I've cracked jokes about it, so I hope, like I said, y'all take it just as that. If anybody's catching up on bills, I surely hope that's exactly what y'all are able to do with it. And aren't we fortunate to live in a country where we could just cut checks like that? So I got a Jason Dominguez I do for $30. That's the Chrome. And for $40, I'll tell you what, for $38, I would do both. I've got the paper and the Chrome. If somebody wanted to take both of those, we do $38 on those. 10 for Bolton. I do need my stimulus as well. Well, Colorado Crew, Dale, if you've got 25 cents in your account and that bank sees that, they're probably going to find a fee to snatch that last 25, and then they're going to assess a fee because you overdrew it, and then they're going to want a fee when you pay it back. And I can make these jokes because my wife's a banker. Let's do $10. I've got a Bowman's Best. I'll do let Luis Robert. That's a new pickup from last week. We'll do 10 on that Bowman's Best, Robert. Got an Asa Lacy. We'll do for 5 out of Prism Draft Picks. We'll do that Lacy for 5. It's a fee $6.80 a day. I understand that. And for $10, here comes Heston Kierstad. This is the Prism Refractor. $10 on Kierstad. $6.80 a month. That sounds about bankerish. There's an old movie in the 80s with Dan Aykroyd called Nothing But Trouble, with Chevy Chase. And Dan Aykroyd's like technically the bad guy in it, and he absolutely hates bankers in that movie, and it is funny. It is funny. Got DK on the loop bomb. Hey, Frank Rippin. Welcome, buddy. DK stack. Hope Frank Rippin's doing well. And taking Kierstad. That's a nice one. I'm surprised that one didn't fly in the first sale, honestly. I think that maybe just slipped by. That's a nice card. Glad to see everybody doing so well. Glad to see my buddies in here. A ripe old group of cats, if I do say so. I was offering this. Maybe I was aiming a little too high. First round pick. I had it out of 23, the Burgundy Cracked Ice. Maybe it was asking too much. I'll back it off. We'll do $8 on this Emerson Hancock. First rounder from Prism Picks, and it is out of 23. Flagship Robert. I'll drop it. I'll do, let's do $8 on a Robert. And $5 on Green Lewis. Bolton on the Robert. That's a good pickup. I know opinions vary, and I know he got so hot that people actually got mad at him a little bit, but I think once everything evens out, he'll proof out. I like him. I do like him. Well, you got one now, Bolton. Time will tell. Let's see if you have it tomorrow, my friend. I got bad jokes, but Bolton gets it. I literally sold one out from under his nose, so I'm going to sneak another Robert in there for free. But, yeah, Barry got the drop on it, and I didn't see it in the chat. And then from there, we entered this 2-day negotiation and reaching out when really all I had to realize was that Barry was in a chat group the whole time, and I could have texted, but goofed that up. It really isn't. It really isn't. I probably shouldn't make those, Chris, because one day there's going to be a card that's going to be a heartbreaker, and it's going to happen, and I really am going to feel bad. But until then, we'll make jokes. All right, guys. I've talked to the health department. I've talked to other Browns fans. give you guys just a small disclosure. Asher has tested positive. I cannot hide it any longer. It is going to affect the cards going out by just a day or two. He's fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine, but we are going to follow protocol till this thing ends. So to everybody that's known or figured out, thank you. But we are going to do the right thing, make sure we satisfy all health departments and employers. So with that being said, I'm going to hold these for a day or so. We'll get them out, though, day or two, worst case. And we're going to line the next sale up for this week. And I've got Topps Holiday coming. And I've got more Bowman Platinum coming. And I'm going to grab another hobby box tomorrow. But I thank you guys. No, it really, kid's fine, feels fine, we feel fine. This was an event where he came to us and said that he had lost his taste. I mean, he couldn't taste or smell anything. Kid feels good. He was just doing the right thing when he was supposed to. So we in turn told the right people, and we've been sitting at the house for quite a while now. So all that being said, thanks to everybody that's reached out. And if you haven't, it's only been because I haven't told you, but not for sympathy, just logistically to let you know. If I'm a day or two late getting these out this week, it won't be more than about a day or so. We struggle with that, Brian. Unfortunately, I do live in a state where regulations make it to where as long as we're feeling fine, I'm going to get to go back to work and make money for the family. Should I go and get tested regardless of what that test is? I kind of put myself in a little bit of jeopardy for my family. We really should, honestly. Just flat out, the right thing to do is to go do it. But if you could imagine any politics at play, we all feel fine, so we're just going to feel fine and stay away from everybody, and have been doing so. We're nearing the end of it. We've just been quiet about it. So I really do thank you guys. And again, it wasn't for sympathy, just to let you know I'm going to be a day or two holding these while we got everything figured out. 15 so far. I'm in Kentucky, Leo. Hey, buddy, I'm in Kentucky. And I'm not getting into politics. I only mean that to say some states are wide open, and some states have their health departments and local contact tracers. Get a little bit more information from you, and that's no offense to them. That makes me a little bit more uncomfortable than the average bear. So we're playing our cards a little closer to the chest, keeping our family and friends safe that we know. And then when this whole thing blows over, we are going to run buck wild in the streets, fellas. I promise. Viking Horde, thank you. I do appreciate it. Like I said, no imminent physical danger, no health danger, anything like that. It feels like a red flag check-off event, if that makes sense. But we're doing it. No, everybody's fine. I've talked to a few of you that have had family members go through the same thing, and it seems to be more of a hassle. So if we're all healthy, that's what we're praying for. And with that, I'm going to start checking you guys out. Bolton's been distancing for 39 years. DJB, I tell you what, buddy, you have no bill, Brian. That was just a $1 ad for that card or two, and you've already had a paid up stack, buddy, and have just asked me to hold it. So for you, let me just add those for free, and we'll get them sent out. If you need me to hold them, DJB, let me know. I'll be more than glad to do that, and if not, a day or two, we will get them out. Dwight, we're good. Mr. Klinsman, you're set. I'm not sure if Captain John, if that old pirate's still in here. Just $2 worth of cards. For that, Captain John, all I need your address, and we're settled up, my man. I thank you. Just make sure you visit back. Mr. Bolton, 8 and 5 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. All year, $20 even, Mr. Bolton. Squares us up. And Bob Ellis, don't worry, for a $1 card, I'm adding to your stack. Mr. Milam, same thing. We're square. And let me get to DK, my big buyer of the night. Got to give him a discount once I finish counting all these fingers and toes. 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6. $40 even, DK, if that's good for you, buddy. I like to take a couple dollars off that bill if I could, but I do thank you for coming. Kenny Moore, I've got one for $1 if you want to text me, buddy. I think I had a player coin or something I was holding for you, so if you're not in a rush, we'll get it worked out. Baseball lover, I've holding a little stack. What do we say? We were at $5 before tonight, and we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $10 total, baseball lover, and just like I did with everybody else, if you'll send that $10 and your address, I'll do free shipping as a first time, just to get my hooks in you. Yeah, by all means. Bobby Witt Jr., Chrome. Kenny, I did earlier. I think Bolton did pick that Mojo up, sir. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, or DK did. I think DK did. And to Mr. Steve Griffith, let me put my PayPal up here. Also, my email. Also, if things don't seem right, let me know. If you need to compliment the chef, if you want to change to the recipe, you want to tell your congressman you don't enjoy interstate taxes. That's the all-inclusive. We'll see a baseball lover. Mr. Griffith, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mr. Griffith, that would equal out. You only picked up a couple more, and I want to get free shipping like I've done for everybody else. So if you would just send me your address, let's call you paid, get you a couple free cards, and my thanks. And Dwight, I've got $3. I'm just moving those to yours, buddy. And I may ask you for a couple dollars off on a future baseball break if you're not subscribed to Clark Sports Cards. He does weekly breaks, basketball, football, baseball. Let me scratch that basketball. I have not seen that. He does baseball and he does football and does a good job with them. So if you want to get in on some nice retail action, definitely check out Clark Sports Cards. Mr. Milam, we're good, sir. Don't send a thing. Caught up. Bolton, I got you. Same to Bob Ellis. We're not transacting for $1. You cannot make me. Frank the Tank. Let's see. Same to you, buddy. You just picked up 1 or 2, and I've got your address, so thank you. Tom, send me your address, buddy. We're not transacting for a $1 card, so you let me know. Jersey, I'm going to do you a solid too. All I need is your address for a couple $1 cards. I'm just going to send them out. Ryan, I'm going to discount your bill a little bit too. $10, Ryan. Let's say $10 gets you off the hook, buddy. Don't worry about $15, Ryan. $10, and we'll get those added to you. Cards for days. We're good now. Good and caught up. Just making sure. Dale, I used to go live on Thursdays or Fridays. I kind of work around Ethan, and when he was home from school, when he was going on Thursdays, I was just kind of finding a slot and jumping in it. I'm hoping to go back to Thursdays or Fridays for the permanent sales, but time will tell. We'll just, I can't commit yet. Let me see if I've got anybody else's stack I need to work around. That was Ryan. I've got Ryan's stack here. And Warcraft, I've got 8, 9, 10, 11 in shipping. Let's do free shipping, Warcraft. If you've got $11 in you, I've got shipping for sure. So 11 to Warcraft, and I'll get those out. And we're settled, guys. I think we're settled. Like I said, I've got more stuff coming in. I just don't know what the mail's going to do. So I might be back tomorrow, and we're opening a couple boxes. Sale definitely coming up Thursday or Friday. We won't go that long before I sell again. Binder sale coming up. Like I said, more cards than time right now. But we, as I promised, will get back into the neighbor's consignment sale and all those good cards. Like I said, everything that she's got out of those boxes. I promise I won't leave you guys hanging on those. So we'll get back together at least once this week for sales. If you've got any questions, shoot me an email. Let me know. And I'll be on the lives tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all as always. Make sure you're subscribed to everybody else that you see in the chat. Most of us have content, and if we don't, it don't hurt to subscribe anyway. So let me thank you one more time. My email's open. I'll be up tonight. If you need anything, don't hesitate. And one more time, thank you kindly. Stevens Cards, bye-bye.